I went to Scots Turf last year, which was quite a first time they launched it. It was quite a compact show. Well, it was really well attended from the people that was there, and it was a mixture of golf, football, rugby, cricket, schools. There was a real mixture of everybody there. So hopefully, it's going to get bigger this year. And I do go to other trade shows, but it can be challenging for some guys to get out to get down to England to trade shows and things like that, especially from Scotland. If it's a couple of days off work, to get to Saltex or to BTME or something like that. So no, yeah, hopefully it's a step in the right direction. I know a lot of the golf guys go to BTME. I've been in the past. I went last year, I didn't go this year. Yeah, I think something local, like you say, is good. It's just, you can take more of your team. If we were going to go to Saltex, it would be 2 days. So that's like taking 2 other members of staff away from work for, a couple of days. So if it's been a local one, I'll take 2 out, two with me and 2 will stay. Just we've always got somebody on site, basically.
I think it's vital that Scotland has their own turf show. I think it's the network industry it's tremendous when you go to these things and you're chatting to not only reps and suppliers but other greenkeepers. You bump into other guys, maybe guys guys you don't know, but just to be able to see everything in one go. It's a tough time nowadays when guys you don't get a lot of demo machines anymore. Or just so many suppliers try to sell the products. You don't get to see a lot of them. So to be able to do it in one day, I'll take my whole squad to it. They can experience it all. It's along the road for us, and it's something that they can look forward to at the end of what's been an end of a long winter. It's massively. I think you never know who you're talking to when you talk to guys. It could be your future employer, you could be their future boss down the line. So I think it's great that you get to know guys. And I know quite a lot of guys in the industry, and I love catch up with them, talking to them, but also introducing them to other guys. Like the rest of the guys in my squad, and I think it's great that you build this kind of phone book or catalogue of guys that you get to know about the industry. I got to Harrogate. I took my deputy Harrogate. We went this year. It's a great thing. We're there for 3-4 days, but it's a long way to go. So you can't take the whole squad. You can't take everyone as well. Like we go to Scots Turf. We'll all come and meet at the shed in the morning. We'll do a quick morning sit up at the golf course. It's less than an hour along the road. You can go. You can see everything, and you can get back and you can go to work. And I think it's easier, more accessible to take everybody.
Yeah, I think over the last 2 years, there's obviously been talk about can we bring the show back, and we obviously done the pilot run last year. It was the first test event, shall we say, at this venue, Hamilton Park Racecourse, which from a standpoint of having a show, accessibility of the motorway, the venue itself, but to have the show get to this point where last year we had 300 people turn up, we had 12 companies. This year we have 61 companies and over 900 registered attendees. Now, to have that show in Scotland, it was kind of under, there wasn't these events through the years in Scotland. A lot of Scottish guys had to travel to BTME, Saltex and other shows of the like. And I think, having the access that these guys can actually bring the teams along from the facility they work at, not only from a sports facility but also council's landscape environment. I think it's very, very important to cater for this marketplace, and it's just shown by the tremendous response we've had, not only from companies showcasing, but also the amount of registered attendees that have registered online.
It's great to be invited back to Scots Turf for 2024. We see this show critical for the industry, for Scotland. It's in a central location with great transport routes in and out of it. Hotel facilities, great facilities with the staff here at Hamilton Racecourse. It's great to welcome large end users, councils, etc., golf courses, etc., to come along, ask us about new technology we're introducing in cordless and petrol, and help them try and identify the right product for their needs.
We've got a few clubs in Scotland that have our lights, so it's nice for them to come down and say hello all at once, but also for new business for us as well. And it's accessible for all Scottish groundsmen and greenkeepers, so fantastic, absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, it's a great location, so close to the motorway, so it's very accessible. And yeah, it's just a great idea. It's just like you say, it's just important for everyone to be able to get a chance to come and see all this kind of kit. So
Absolutely. We're just hoping that this is, we're going to be here every year moving forward. So, yeah, we're on board with it, absolutely.